The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cleared away. That has put a stop to that. Rodriguez. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the weighted pass. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rodriguez. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Rodriguez. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Rodriguez. Well weighted. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Rodriguez. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's clever. Tries a shot! Goes for goal! They've scored! And South Africa take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
South Africa go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Rodriguez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Rodriguez tries to dink it in. Has gone out. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's great strength on the ball. Rodriguez. He's come loose. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Now a chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. South Africa making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crunching tackle. Fired in. And that is not finding anyone. Goes direct to the front line. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to clear it. Pings it out wide. That is terrific skill. South Africa have got themselves in front very early here. Pumps it into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. Tries to stroke it through. And it's got through. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chipped through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he deliver? And now the breakaway. South Africa scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And he's on a charge, driving on, a real charge here. He's put a stop to that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it over to the other flank. Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. And help's available out wide. Oh, really good feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. No, no way through there. Gets into a dangerous position. Breaks on here. No, that's overhit. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely controlled. Heaved to the back post. And that's been repelled. Oh, sweet feet. It's a great ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Rodriguez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, good interception. Out to the right. Played back in. Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, that's where he wants it. Looking to break out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rodriguez. Well read, he sorted that out. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now the counter. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Hoists it forward, and it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. South Africa are leading with half-time drawing close. Across the field it goes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Out to the left it goes. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Rodriguez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Had a shot. It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to dink one in. Get that clear. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. As we review the first half.
South Africa clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
South Africa head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's sprayed out wide. South Africa have it back and they can go again. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! And a second time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking to force his way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Quick glance at goal. Has a pop! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the right. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Referee's given a throw. Goes for the cross. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
That intervention was very necessary. That's put paid to a promising move. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Beautifully done. And that has been cleared. South Africa get it back again. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodriguez. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it high, knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Floats one over. Good ball, real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's not going far. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared without complication. Hits one! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cleared away. Oh, good interception.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Absolutely.
One straight pass, that might be all they need here.
South Africa look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
He's got options out wide. Has a quick glance. In comes the delivery. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a look. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's made good progress from a deep position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's left chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. Can he deliver? Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodriguez. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to thread it through. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beautifully executed. And that's been levered clear. Rodriguez. Here's the ball in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to switch the play. Looks to drop one in. That's the sort of defending that is going to up. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Rodriguez hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
With a delicate ball. Defence has got rid of that. And he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rodriguez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's away!
South Africa are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Plays a clever pass. And it's got through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has he found his man? Rodriguez. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Here's the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
And a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rodriguez. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodriguez. Play for a throw. Not much. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
South Africa are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Danny. Played out to the right. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. South Africa can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Rodriguez. Swung in towards them, shapes to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Danny. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. They are right into last chance territory. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Battles to win it back.
South Africa probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodriguez. He's played him through. Rodriguez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Rodriguez. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.